6 food and drink tips that can help you sleep better. Do you always feel sleep deprived? If you do, you may be unknowingly doing a few things that negatively affect your sleep. Fancy an ongoing supply of essential news, helpful resources, and 100% free courses on drug-free health secrets? Too easy. Just take a quick moment to subscribe. And be sure to click the bell icon. And I promise, you'll never miss out again. Some of these habits may not even be considered bad, however, where your sleep is concerned they certainly could be. Tip number 1. Eat protein foods moderately. Protein is a great food source and essential for health. The reason you have to eat protein in moderation is due to the length of time it takes to digest. If you are a keto dieter, don't despair, you can eat as much as you want through the day, just eat a moderate amount at night. If you are counting your macros, you will anyway. Tip number 2. Don't eat oversized meals before bed. The size of your meal and its food type composition affects the length of time your body needs to digest it. If you eat a huge dinner, you will have to allow several digestion hours. This digestive process will not help you fall asleep. If you want to eat large meals, eat them at lunchtime, not dinnertime. If possible, limit your calorie intake at night. Tip number 3. Another nighttime eating tip is to avoid eating spicy foods. That way, if you are prone to experiencing heartburn and indigestion, you won't suffer the consequences. And you will get to sleep without the added pain and discomfort. Tip number 4. Avoid snacking after dinner. If you have been good and had an early dinner, don't spoil it by after dinner snacking. Perhaps your stomach is sending out grumbling signals near supper time. Ignore them and go to bed. Sleeping on a full stomach will disrupt your body's ability to follow its natural sleep-wake cycle. Plus, after eating, your body produces C-peptide, which helps insulin perform its job. And the production of C-peptide has also been associated with decreased levels of melatonin. Melatonin is required by the body to get to sleep. Food consumption lowers melatonin levels in the body. This means your body has a harder time getting to sleep. Tip number 5. Don't drink bladder-stimulating beverages. Avoid drinking too much fluid, especially the bladder-stimulating ones, before bedtime. If you do, you will naturally be woken up by the call of nature. Beverages that contain stimulants also speed up your heart rate, which can prevent you from falling asleep. Most of us are already aware of how caffeine can affect sleep patterns. Even moderate amounts of caffeine can cause sleep disturbances. Coffee, tea, cola, and some chocolate drinks may contain caffeine. It is advised to drink any of these beverages at least 4 to 6 hours before retiring. Tip number 6. Don't drink alcohol for sleep. Many people drink an evening nightcap thinking it will help them get a good night's sleep. Unfortunately, this is not what studies indicate. Research shows that alcohol can interfere with a person's REM sleep. This will cause them to feel foggy-headed in the morning. It is not necessarily the alcohol causing the foggy head, but the lack of good sleep. Although a person can feel sleepy soon after drinking a few glasses of alcohol, it is a short-term effect of alcohol in the body. Alcohol intake has never been associated with quality sleep. An alcoholic drink may send you off to sleep faster, but it may also cause you to experience periods of wakefulness. Just like caffeine, it is best to avoid any alcoholic beverages at least 4 hours before your bedtime. Don't forget, if you fancy an ongoing supply of essential news, helpful resources, and 100% free courses on drug-free health secrets? Too easy. Don't forget, if you fancy an ongoing supply of essential news, helpful resources, and 100% free courses on drug-free health secrets? Too easy.